Mike, how are you?
Good, how are you?
It's been a while.
Yes, it has. Way too long.
Far too long.
Far too long. Is it something we said?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, but not to each other.
It's something I said, yes. And my life's never been the same since.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay. And Janet, you, as you were lamenting earlier, took on the science fiction piece in what is otherwise largely a collection of non-fiction works this year. And so it puts you in a little bit different camp, but you're bravely championing this work. Cinco de Mayo, what is it about this work that you find makes it meritorious for winning this year's Alberta Reader's Choice Award?
Well, it's not hard work at all. I mean, it's a fabulous book. My problem was that I didn't want to be spoiling it for anybody and giving away the plot line, because there's so much about this book that I could say. It's a brilliantly thought out book. I was quite impressed with the premise. As I said in my testimonial, I'm a dedicated mystery reader, and so I wasn't sure about this. I haven't read much science fiction, but I found it quite fun to read, quite thought-provoking. I really enjoyed the idea that you could have a whole set of somebody else's memories. And then I started to wonder what would happen if somebody had all my memories. You know, you think you've got a pretty straightforward life, but do I want people to know everything about me? And what happens if I know everything about somebody else? What about the kinds, and this is the way Michael handles this. It's so brilliant because he brings into play so many different kinds of memories. Fearful memories, memories that you'd be ashamed of, memories that are now dangerous to you, memories that empower you, memories that take you to a whole different place and a whole way of thinking that you've never had before, memories that open up a whole new world, and then all of these different characters. There is something for everybody in this book. You could really get to like so many of the characters, or just one, but the neat thing about them is that they're throughout the book and you sort of follow their story. How do you do leadership at a time when everything's just been turned on its head? If you're the scientific neuroscience leader in the world, how do you explain that now everybody's got another set of memories? What happens when the president comes to you and says, figure this out for us? Like, this opened up all kinds of questions for me. It was very fun to read, and as I said in my testimonial again, I think there's a sequel here. And in talking to Michael about it, I wouldn't be surprised, because one of the things that he enjoyed writing the most about was the children's piece in the book. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a children's book that could come out of this. So it's just the beginning of a whole franchise. I really enjoyed it.
Well, Janet, you've certainly made me want to read it, so I think you've done a good job. Thank you.